Hey, what's up, people? My name is Kalendu Musimi. I'm standing next to the General Manager for Radio Africa Events, Somoina Kimojino. Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. First of all, what made you sign up for the Hearth Summit?
It was a no-brainer when you realize it was about well-being, not just yours, but organizational well-being and in different facets and aspects. It's great to come and listen,
Yeah.
internalize, and also learn something from it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, what have you learned? Because this is the first day.
It's been a great day. I mean, right from the start of the sessions, when you listened to the Chief Justice,
Yes.
when you're talking about just the judiciary, and we never think about it that a judge has to listen for 8 hours,
Yeah.
and listen to all those cases that. Their well-being and mindset we never consider.
Yeah.
Actually, those who are wrongfully accused, who takes care of their well-being? So we saw a number of great people who are doing great things behind the scenes, so we learned something new. The youth panel was absolutely great, and of course now we're in Gen Z generation and
Yes.
movement.
Yes.
So it's great because we have learned something from them in this revolution ourselves.
Yeah.
So, but who's taking care of their mindset? And even everyone with what they're watching, who's taking care of all our. How are you? How are you, by the way? We're told that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, but I think I can be better.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And as the general manager for Radio Africa events, everybody's coming to you with their problems, with issues. Then how do you, as yourself, just have remove the stress and just have time for yourself and get the inner peace?
Um, a couple of things. I mean, family environment for me is great because then as soon as you walk in, the children sort of take your mind out of it. Um, Finding a community of friends and family that you get to engage with, you have to be intentional to intentionally know that it's not always work. You have to remove yourself into an environment and remember that you need to rejuvenate yourself as well.
Yeah.
And for me, prayer and God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just does something for me. Music wise, sermon wise, it just gives me peace.
Yeah.
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 And from what you've learned today, what are you doing differently?
Hey, today,
Yeah.
as I've learned, we're going to have a different Friday in our environment,
Uh-huh.
in our work environment. So I am going to second it.
Yes.
But I listened to quite a number, especially well-being in the workplace. There was an organization, and I think I didn't get the name, but they actually do a shadow CEO once a week, which then had a trickle down effect because what that did was when the CEO needed to step away for a mental sort of just taking care of their well being,
Yeah.
she wasn't worried about who will run the organization because they had been doing something, and they knew who could actually just pick up
Yeah.
and continue in the business. So it was an eye opener to say, who is shadowing you? Yeah. Some of us maybe have that benefit. There's always somebody. I have my candy, but that I can leave, and there's somebody who will run things.
Yes.
So we need to think who is shadowing you, so that when you step back, then it's like the Gen Z generation, as I say. I think it has shown us our leaders need to step back. We have seen from what they're saying, they can run this country. We need to step back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think that's what also I'm learning from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.